Righto people, we're here for the second map. That is right, this is SQL versus 1D, and this is GreaverTV. Been joined by No Mercy tonight.
Howdy.
What's up? And, shit, sorry, botched that one, didn't we?
Nah. It's like a real conversation. What is this, professionalism?
Oh, God, who would do such a thing? No, but, SQL winning the first rollout. Were you in the server before me? Did you catch much of what transpired?
Yeah, I saw all of it. Prime went left. Prime always goes left, and I don't know anyone else that does it. And he got a free kill on Yuna as a result, and then they kind of just killed everyone else. But Spitty and Tsunami both lived, so both teams have Uber up. As Termo kills Grey Hunter, I didn't see that. I'm guessing it was just a rolly or a long range pipe. And Ori kills Poverhat with the escape plan. That is more than enough to trigger the pop. Nice counter pop by Tsunami. Trying to hold Uber advantage there, and losing the soldier would have been much worse. As they're going to get this cap, failing Prime doesn't kill everything.
Prime's cold. He's got a scout on him. He's got the pistol out. He's going to go down.
Yeah.
They're going to slowly... Grey Hunter's just going to tease and tickle Tsunami with his shotgun from afar. It's unfortunate. And 1D collects that point, so they got 54 seconds off.
Yeah, nice work. Snowblind, rather, they're doing a lot of work, kept picking up the kills with his pistol. And so I can't see the times on my HUD, it's really annoying, but I'm pretty sure that was about a minute either way.
Oh, you can't actually see the times on the cap?
Yeah,
oh,
only
right.
if it's on cough.
Wow, that's odd. What HUD are you using?
The default min mode HUD.
Yikes.
Suiciding soldier bombing lands on the medic's face, forces Tsunami to pop. That had to have been the plan. Speedy's on 99% at spawn.
Well, we're hoping that's the plan anyway, and that wasn't a push or something. But
No,
anyway,
no,
Tsunami popped anyway, so... And this forward sticky trap. Obviously they know it's there. Soldier underneath. Let's go see what's happening. M1D deciding on their positioning. Obviously Soldier holding on left, and the medic standing back a bit with the demo protecting him. That's right, pocket Termo. And look at this, the big jump from the demo, and he lays stickies everywhere. Gets a bit of a bum from a soldier. They collect a snowblind for their troubles. Are we really... Oh, damn.
Huge work by Poverhat to actually get the medic kill there. That was so far black back out of harm's way, and the premeditated.
Oh, wow! Yuna, you are a racist, but that was wonderful. That was epic. It was like he was just bandy bounding across to go and get that kill. That was really well done.
Yeah, nice. 1D definitely their standard suicide response, trying to get the Uber's advantage, because this map really is about Uber advantage. It's such an easy map to be aggressive on that without Uber it's actually pretty damn hard to hold.
Yeah, I find this map's actually pretty exciting to watch from a spectator point of view, as is Spitty and Povo getting cleaned up by a Unibomb.
A Unibomb?
Sorry, an Ori bomb. What am I saying?
I wasn't questioning you, I was trying to make cool puns.
Oh, gusses.
As Snowblind gets big kill on Prime, may win the Scout Jewel here, he's got a lot of less health to work with. Termo's
it's going to be surprise demo if he when he backs out though. Oh, look at that, Scout's all in there, please. And he dropped.
Povo.
Huge. And Spitty's going to fall back out. He's got a soldier after him. Will someone get there to protect him? No, Ori cleans that up. Very nice, Ori. I thought he was actually going to get protected there. Oh, Rain! Rain, can he finish it? Yes, he can. Termo, however, giving him a pipe for his troubles. Escal's got that point again, though. 41 left on it for 1D. Oh, Yuna cleaning up Mike.
3 players outscoring Spitty. And only one of them was a scout. That's really interesting for this map. Not the sort of thing I've ever seen.
You have a really good point.
As our Prime gets taken down there, that pretty much should spell not enough damage, and Rewind will have to give up the point. They're trying to control it with spam. That is Grey Hunter putting out a lot of damage. Gets caught out by Termo though. Yep, and getting that cap there off the demo advantage Nice work there by 1D. Neither team had Uber. They had a pretty good handle of that and just worked it in their favor. Whereas looks like SQL, I think they're just going to go with the Uber, not resorting to suicide pushes.
Yeah, oh, this could end badly, yes!
Whoa.
Oh, Prime.
Taking down Prime, nice with some fast meat shots before the Uber was able to catch him.
Not much is happening here. SQL not sure if commit. Micah's going to go down. Unfortunately, it would have been better if they'd kind of all committed at once. Look at this big bomb from the soldier. Wow, big pipe from Turmo. Big pipe.
Yeah, very much a case of clearly the wrong decision to go in, but the clock says you have to, and so you do, and you fail.
And I mean, you see it all the time. The same on Viaduct. You know, like teams like, if you wait another 3 seconds, we can all push together, but we might not make it.
Chomo ready for the left foot this time, and they're not there.
Oh man, that soldier on the medic. Oh my god, is he still alive? Someone explain how this is so. I have no idea how Spitty got out of there with a soldier on him.
This fight is far from over. 4v3. Prime and Poverhat are low. Seems like no one is able to take claim of the cap yet, as Prime finally moves in to secure.
Yeah, well, they just give it up. Interesting enough, Spitty's at quite an uber disadvantage. No, it's not Kritzkrieg. That's what's crazy. This is, oh my god, and because they did not have the uber up, this is going to be real bad. Look at that, and they're going to clean him up before he can get uber.
Yeah,
oh
Tomo,
man.
I guess lucky is not the wrong word, but a random pipe onto Spitty. He's trying to dodge this scout that probably will have killed him anyway.
Oh.
So drops the 88% advantage there, which is unfortunate.
Snowblind deserving of the scout laugh right then. Interesting bomb by Prime. Look at that, soldier comes in as well. Prime and Grey Hunter cleaned up.
I was thinking this when I was playing the map the other day, and the scores seem to confirm it. The secondary soldiers are really struggling. Both of them, I mean, secondaries are usually around the bottom of the score, but yeah, it really doesn't seem like Rain and Ori are able to make as much happen as they would have wanted to. Scouts just controlling them really well.
Yeah, I really don't like playing Roma on this map. You feel like the opportunity windows are very small. You feel like a bit of just a buffer.
All your role is just the guy to go in first and use up all their ammo.
You are the initiator.
They
will not be there to help you.
SQL trying to work it on the left here. They've just hit Uber, got 3 or 4 players. Termo's in aggressive but strong position to rebuff the push though.
They're gonna get popped so early here. That was
nice
weird they didn't.
Ori.
Yeah, it was weird they didn't jump in.
Just goes in and does the job. He will get caught out by Rain though.
Scout's gonna go in on this.
Rain's behind, he's gonna pick up the scout. Soldier come in and mop him. Oh, chokes the rocket, that's a bit unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh wow, nice rocket there though, Grey Hunter. Excellent placement.
Yeah, Grey Hunter's playing great. He's topping his team, really controlling the pace of the game. Doing a lot more this map than I saw of him last map. Played poorly, but definitely leading the troops as it were. As they take the cap and have a bit of a uber advantage here as well to help.
Yep, and they're going in by the look of it. As they commit, I is not sure.
Bold decision here by One Direction, but I do like it.
Yeah, they've forced them out.
Prime, either he had no, he had no stickies.
Repush with the Uber. Not going to be able to pick the medic though. Please pick the medic.
Tsunami is going to get his Uber up just in time. They got 2 kills for it, but lost 2 kills, so that's not a game.
Yeah. Are they going to Uber a scout here? Yes, they are.
Prime will die.
Uber scout. Oh.
Will die.
Oh,
nice.
Lovely.
Bit of quad style pistoling there. He's been using it a fair bit.
Quad style pistol. And no accusations of hack yet though, so he's obviously not too good with the pistol just yet.
It's just 4 players chilling, standing next to each other.
I know. I'm just sitting here,
just looking like
kicking back.
Can't even talk. Yeah, just having a picnic. Tsunami's in an awkward spot here.
Oh my lord! I did not get I did not get that on camera, people, but that is as close to a ravage as you will see in TF2. Everybody too caught up dealing with their own players to notice the prime bomb. I gotta stop attaching bombs to things, don't I? Well.
He didn't even bomb, it was the soldiers that did it. He was like the sandwich in the middle that just kind of killed everything.
Yeah. Not so much a bomb as a lazy walk in. Everybody's currently occupied. Let's kill everyone.
So I'm presuming Tsunami died through all of that. I didn't actually see him die, but he only has 25% Uber.
Oh, nice!
Looks like that Soul wants to go in.
Oh, please pick that soldier. Alright, they're gonna get Soul, but look at this. The medic's gonna get picked, and so is Prime. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, that could not have gone any worse.
Yeah, Ari with the nice timing there. No one had anything really to stop him, and he came in at an angle that he wasn't really spotted in time. 2 crisp rockets.
Honestly though, he has become somewhat of a stalwart for it. Like his roaming timing has just been so good. Speaking of good timing, although not from a roaming one, is Grey Hunter, who picked up Tsunami. He just waited down the bottom. He could have been found and killed so easily. Luckily he wasn't, and he was able to pick up an awesome pick. Soldier is going to bomb in, and another soldier is going to come in as well. Medic should be safe. Medic should be fine. The soldier is going to go after the medic. The soldier is going to go after the medic.
Oof, just lives.
Oh.
SQL can take a lot of positives away from that, though. They lost a push, and then they lost a push, and they lost a push, and they still had the cap the entire time.
Yeah.
So, and now
you
they've
said
got
lost so
advantage.
many times before you got there.
Well, they did. They got crushed, and then they respawned, and then they all just died again.
That's what I mean, though. It's like the poor kid with a disability who tries real hard. It was just
Participation.
Yes, but in keeping the point, they've actually done the most important thing. But look at this. They saw Grey Hunter do it. They decided they can have a jam at it themselves. Soldier popping in on the medic, and they are going to lose their Uber charge for that. They are going to recap the point, though. Look at that.
It goes in way too deep.
Way too deep. Did allow them to get the point as a result, but as you say,
that is true. Actually, I've actually really been impressed with. I mean, they're a good team, but like, it's really annoying when like you do something aggressive and your team doesn't like cap behind you. Whereas on other maps, often you want your team to support behind you. On this, more often than not, just getting the cap is good enough. So
yeah. Oh look, scout on the medic, scout on the medic. Oh,
Prime's gonna come in to block, but not. Wow, how did he?
I don't know, but look at this, the heavy. Oh my god.
Yeah, I like me some heavy, but you do actually need heals to do anything.
It's just so hilarious.
They have the cap, they need to get it. There's only 3 seconds left. There's a soldier behind.
Oh my god, Turmo.
Mikey, getting the heals, doing the job. If Prime dies here though, that would be embarrassing. Right, medic died instead. Everyone died instead.
My lord.
This is an
soldier
over.
from above.
Soul was just behind top right the entire time there, and did a really good job of just being patient.
Yeah.
Hold high ground.
Snowblind, I don't think you're gonna get an MM1 call on that. That was fair. They must be. Yeah. Wow.
Rules are in place so we can punish people when they actually do things that are unacceptable.
Yeah.
As aggressive soldiers for blue, that's really aggressive, Ori.
Will something come of it? I don't think so.
Yes, something
comes
of it.
Wow! Wow, what the fuck?
It was a trap. What they did was they gave away a player so that SQL thought they had advantage, and then they all walked up onto that balcony where you can just get massacred.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what took place.
Both medics got killed in the crossfire though, so SQL... Wait, SQL capped? Is my HUD wrong?
SQL capped.
What?
Yeah, maybe.
How? Alright. Yeah. I guess the scouts must have done overtime.
I think it might have been the ones from the right, actually.
Well, that was really good work then by them to make up for the blunder of the core. Because the core, and by core I mean like demo soldier medic, really did botch that.
Very nice play though, well thought out. If it was, on purpose. Whoa, what is this jump? Where can I buy one? Oh my lord, he is so low. Look, he's on the medic, he's on the medic. You don't have... Oh, well, Tsunami is going to go down. Grey Hunter will go down as well. And they've got the cap.
Almost going to get it. Yeah, they will in fact get it. Nice work there. One scout chickened out. The other
Yep.
scout manned up.
Look, Scout's going to go for the medic, though.
Yeah.
Spitty, where are you going? Stay with your team. Oh. Oh, that's very unfortunate.
Yeah, tough decision there. I honestly don't know which would have been correct for him. I think he did the right thing, and he should have just yelled at the scout to follow, but they just weren't there fast enough.
Yeah. Yet again, apologies, people. We can only call what we see, and we're not in your position.
I'd love for SQL to just straight up push here. Do it.
Oh, I love these pipes. I love these pipes.
Oh, soldiers bombing in from both angles at the same time. The second soldier rain is not spotted. Beautiful rocket jump. Not a surprise.
Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out!
Oh,
wow.
1D scouts on the counter attack.
I honestly don't know if they did it on purpose, but they managed to get that mid so low. They pretty much only had to bomb that soldier in there and to go for the medic, and they could have all backed the hell out, waited, and then pushed as one.
SQL.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair call.
Because it was just gorgeous. It was just pipes raining in there. I'm surprised they didn't make that call. Heat of the moment, of course. Oh, I don't... Yeah, it is. But, wow, this is also pretty predictable. An absolute wave of blue coming across this point, laying down all sorts of carnage. Grey Hunter going down last there. They're going to get Prime, and this Scout's pretty much... Ooh, nice.
See, this is the difference between what SQL and 1D are doing. One Direction are just pushing whenever they feel like it. And it means that they just end up with the cap more often. Even though SQL's pushes are in some ways a lot more refined, they're capping behind, they're doing as much damage. One Direction are just being more aggressive more of the time.
And that will be a key tell when we see the likes of IM come up against 1D. Be very interesting. In the meantime, though, SQL, this isn't, you know, a bad start to the season, and in the true Div 1.
Yeah, it's been a great game so far, and not over yet. Both teams use Uber there, forced a multi. Scout's still alive, while Una is down, rather. So SQL should be able to take a bit of advantage from that and get the cap. Problem is, though, that, 1D have 30 seconds left.
Oh, very nice! Prime picking off Tsunami. Soldier on the medic, though. Soldier on the medic. Clean him up. This is looking better.
Spitty there wishing he could needle his own foot with the air crossbow.
The air crossbow, you say?
Oh, Blue Scouts are just rampaging top right.
He's going to kill you, and he's going to take your health pack. Jesus.
So SQL know they have Uber advantage here. They've decided to opt for the defensive option and drop Spitty back to last. Only 10 seconds left though, so they're gonna have to be a pretty good push here with the Uber. Haven't Ubered yet. Premeditated Uber there now, and no one's on.
Oh, big pick by Grey Hunter.
Wow, they're even not going to get the cap despite Uber advantage. You assume that they get the cap there. That's oh no, they will. Yuna's only 5 HP. So that's, and they got the medic as well. I'm not sure who killed Tsunami, but killing Tsunami there is just as important as getting the medic.
Yeah.
As capping.
They only have to hold it for a minute 58. That's, wow. And everybody's on such great health.
It's not impossible. It's absolutely not impossible because they traded medics. But, like, 1D Action will know that they just have a constant respawn wave advantage, so they don't really need to wait.
It's probably not impossible in the same thing that when the other team is on 4 and you're on 2, you could come back from it. Oh my god. Look, the scout, what is he going to do? He decides to take the front option. I thought he was going to carry on being the gypsy in the back. Snowblind getting
well to survive there.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
But Tsunami has a lot
of crits!
Crit's not nearly doing enough, except that it's going to win them the game because they just critted everywhere, left the stickies on the floor and said, come stop us.
Pretty much. That's unfortunate.
And a 3-0 lead, only one more round needed. So Tsunami just gave away 15% 20% Uber advantage by starting to heal up everyone, then deciding that he didn't want to use the crits, and then switching back. So a bit of inexperience there playing, remembering that you got to switch early. Never mind, Ori's just going to kill Spitty.
The 1D mid. Oh, big bomb!
That's unfortunate he...
It was a gorgeous jump as well. I don't know if it was on purpose, but it was like he was going to land on Tsunami's head.
He did. He died from fall damage on Tsunami's head.
Oh,
that should count for medic kill, right?
Yeah,
Medic should be crushed under your weight.
Yes, that is true. Although Rain isn't as big as I thought he'd be after seeing Land Smash photos. he's still a good-looking man, but I don't know. I pictured the almighty Rain TF2 rocket jumper to be bigger.
Fair enough. Spitty taking a book out of Tsunami's page out of Tsunami's book. May as well get them right. Prime dead. The reason why I said that though was he has the Kritzkrieg loaded. Oh, big rocket. Nice work, Ori. That was brag vid footage right there as he takes down Spitty. There is a lot of One Direction players dead.
Oh, Tsunami! Good force.
If they'd only lost one player there to the bomb, they actually probably could have re-push capped, but having lost two, it's a little tougher. Tomo just hanging around his roller door, just laying out the damage constantly.
And yet again, 1D looking like the kings of just kicking back and hanging out in garage or right hand or wherever.
Nice to see how One Direction.
Sorry?
I believe One Direction just holding top right without Uber. Greyhound are heavy.
Scout on medic.
Spitty's gonna die? Nope. Uses that little... I don't know what to call that corridor. Uses the corridor to his advantage, and that'll spell cap.
If we get a prompt Uber, they have an advantage. We do indeed get a prompt Uber. Oh, big pipe. This is what they pay Turmo for. Big pipes, big ego, do it all. And, wow. Snowblind finishing off Mike. That was a good shot.
Yeah, I don't know what to say to that one. I'd be pretty mad if I was SQL.
Yeah.
They should have probably had Uber. It's one of the downsides of a heavy. But, I mean, I guess 1D will... I don't know if 1D were even tracking that. They just had Uber and decided to go for it. It worked brilliantly, of course. The combination of the Snowblind demo Uber, just... They're not afraid to use it and see what they can kill with it.
And yet again, they're at a very slight Uber disadvantage, and Prime's in some trouble on the point. Scout's there to clean it.
Tomo finally flips the insanity switch. They decided to bomb in and try to kill everyone, and it didn't work that time. Because he wasn't invulnerable. It shouldn't matter though.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe the name has kind of given him unrealistic expectations of what he can do.
But now, SQL do finally get the cap. I think that's the first time they've had it. And both teams have Uber. One Direction aren't going to wait. They're just going to move straight out the left. Jump their demo up on the...
What?
I actually really like that demo positioning. I'll slot that one away from memory. Trading Ubers here, but the Heavy is still alive, and I feel like post-Uber the Heavy should be effective.
Yeah, but SQL, like the girl with daddy issues, giving it away far too easy and finding themselves far from in a position to do anything about it. And so that was kind of always going to end that way. In fact, if anything, it came out on it pretty rosy given when they popped. Oh, wow. That wasn't rosy though. Ori, lovely flank.
Tomo does finally get killed by Greyhound, but just had such a dominating presence on that point. He really shouldn't have had license to be out that far, getting that much cap.
Oh, nice prime. Nice prime, and Povo actually gets something off it. I wonder if that was called. I actually have to wonder if that was called. Oh, and a big sticky. Oh man, I wonder if that was called. That was, Prime was under the point, he was gonna fall out and the scout was waiting for him and watching. Oh, big bomb there, kill up Ori. Turmo up with the thing, Turmo's gonna get roasted. No, Scout's
Here's
gonna get roasted.
the problem, they haven't got the cap yet. It's in before Turmo comes and kills everyone again.
Oh, yes, they're gonna
they get the cap, that's actually pretty valuable. Fortunately, Spitty once again retreating with no one to heal. Does find Prime in a good time.
Oh, this is a big bomb though, this is the big bomb.
Not gonna happen.
Oh,
the medic's taunting!
Oh, the medic's there. Wow. I'm happy with this. See, if ever there was going to be MM1 taunts, that pause when everyone was dead is when I was expecting it. Nope.
I don't even know what the Thompson 6000 is.
You don't want to know what the Thompson 6000 is.
Okay.
It's disgusting, and it ruined my 2-fort sniping while it was new.
Prime really needs heals. Oh my god, he died. That's a problem. Ah, and they popped to try to save him as well. That's super awkward.
Awkward it is. And look at this, they're not even going to wait for Uber, they're not fucking around, they're in there. And they're going to lose Una for their troubles, but... Oh, Soldier Bomb.
Really poorly timed Soldier Bomb there by RA, didn't need to do it. Same reason as last time I told him off for it. But his bombs have been good, so
yeah,
he really has been doing a good job.
His timing and stuff as Roma has been really good. Speaking of unfortunate timing, Rain was just all but destined to die there, really, wasn't he? And look, they're going to have to come in now. They're going to have to come in. Look at this. They have to go for it. Soldier comes in from the top. They're getting the kills. Oh, dude. Good bomb, good early kills. Unfortunately, they ended up squished in the middle. It's like somebody used vacuum on them, and it was just... That was literally 4 corners. It was players in each corner and demolishing the middle. Wow, so is that match?
Yep.
That is match. I haven't seen any GGs. Hang on, are we confused? Third map for the specs, they reckon. Okay, I don't know what's happening there, people. You may see me back very soon with an interview. You may not. I don't know what's happening because this game is live. Either way, No Mercy and I have just brought you this coverage for GreaverTV. This is, of course, round 3 of capping for course 3. And, of course, this is 1D versus SQL. C4C3 is a huge cause, people. You should jump on it if you can. If you're at all involved in TF2 in the Australasian community, or if you're from another community and you want to contribute, all money raised goes to charity. It's absolutely huge. In fact, you might even know which charity it is, seeing as I'm so useless, No Mercy.
It goes to the Diabetes Australia Research Trust, who research cures and treatment of diabetes.
A very
which was
worthy
recently
cause.
Cited, in fact, as I believe the like health budget-wise one of the most seriously affecting diseases in all of Australia.
Yeah, no, it's a fair point. It affects so many people. It's absolutely... It's almost become to the point where someone having diabetes is just, you know, oh, well, you got diabetes, it's gutted. But it's a very serious affliction, so, yeah, it's good stuff. Right, so, yeah, you can jump on ozfortress.com and check that out, people. We've already raised, I think, $5,500 in this competition, which brings us across all 3 C4Cs that we've run to over 20 grand, 20,500, somewhere around there. That's huge money for a gaming organisation of, you know, just made up of gamers and stuff to achieve. So, yeah, it's real good. Righto, I'm Griever, being joined by No Mercy. And this is GreaverTV. You can catch us on Steam, Twitter, Twitch, and the other one, which I've forgotten, which I think is YouTube. Yeah, have a good night, people. Righto, hopefully you didn't go anywhere because I have managed to get a couple of people in for an interview. Unfortunately, all of SQL went MIA after this match. Maybe they've gone to eat pizza or something, hence can't do a third map. Who knows? But I've got Snowblind and Turmo here. So what's up, boys?
Yo, what's up?
Hey.
And yeah, you quite pleased with those 2 matches?
Yeah, I think we did okay. I think we played bad in some situations, but overall I think we did pretty good. I'm kind of upset that we lost that first round on Gully Wash. That was a bit silly. But other than that, pretty good.
Yeah, that was the round that did not end. It kind of set the mood for the rest of it, unfortunately. But,
yeah.
Yeah. So on Gully Wash, it's there's No Mercy pointed out. It really seemed like, you know, you guys were being hyper aggressive and they were pulling off some sick strats, but it just wasn't working. Sorry, Asheville. Yeah, like what did you think?
Yeah. We were being aggressive. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like we were trying to hold, but they'd be really aggressive. Like, and they just basically kill us when we didn't have Uber. But I don't know. I don't really understand how cloth maps work that much, so we were just kind of fighting them a bit. I don't know how to explain it.
Fair point. Yeah, and Snowblind, what did you think of your own performance tonight? Because I know both teams had not inexperienced scouts, but not the most experienced scouts. Each team had one player that was fairly new.
Yeah, not bad. I think I did pretty good on Asheville towards the end. Gully was okay. Sometimes I died too much. I don't know.
Okay, and Turmo, how do you find demoing against Prime?
Oh, it's pretty easy. Like, he's not a very good player, so.
Oh, big calls, eh? Big calls. Right, no mercy. Surely you'll have some questions for this one.
Alright. What do you guys feel about Gullywash last pushing into it? Like, what do you like to do?
What
do you
situation?
think it's really
like,
easy to hold?
even Ubers?
Yeah, even Ubers.
It's kind of hard because, I don't know, like, one you have to do first, and if they're holding on the left and you go right, and you go left, it's kind of hard. I don't know. It's not like Badlands where you can like Uber in and pick a side. I don't know. We haven't really figured it out yet, but
yeah, sure. Because I saw you guys were using the heavy underneath the point, which seemed to work fairly well.
Oh, do you mean defending?
Oh, that was defending, but
you
used the heavy, and they were using like an engine, a pyro or something.
We thought the heavy was good because if something comes under, they can't really do much against that heavy. I don't know. You can't really heal the heavy under there though, so I'm not sure. It's okay. The main thing tonight, like, they would get kills, but they wouldn't kill our medic, and then we'd do really well with Uber advantage and get a lot of kills, and that's mainly how it went. It was a bit back and forth the first half, but we managed to come out on top.
Yeah, the first round was really exciting, and then it kind of fell into win the rollout, win the round.
Yeah.
That's not uncommon. As for Asheville, I don't really know what to say. I thought you guys played really well. Okay, so there was a bunch of times where they were like capping the point and you would Uber in and kill everyone, Turmo. Did you know that they didn't have Uber, or was it just like, let's go and see?
No, usually we know when we have Uber advantage and we want to use it to get kills. It's especially good because they're all capping on the point. It's like doing an aggressive Uber with Uber advantage. You're trying to get kills. I don't know, yeah. And
when they were bombing Snowblind, was your mentality usually to try to deal with the bombers, or just immediately go counter and find Speedy and kill him? Because that seemed to be happening a lot.
Yeah, usually I tried to play a bit more aggressive. Like, I think we decided that Una was going to try and play a bit more defensive and try and kill the soldiers. But I mean, sometimes there's some situations where just the soldiers would come in and like the rest of their team would be too far back. So obviously, they're close and it's a pretty easy kill, or easy to put damage on them. So yeah, I'll just go for them, and then we can just run over the rest of their team.
Those bombs, they actually executed really well. Like, I think they'd send a soldier. Like, Rain would distract and then Grey Hunter would just jump straight into it kind of thing. They got a lot of kills doing it. It was good.
Yeah, Grey was playing really well tonight quite often, so...
It was a good game.
Yeah, even with the scorelines, both games were a hell of a lot tighter than they suggest in regards to the action we saw, which is...
Yeah, especially Asheville.
Yeah, and I mean, that's got to be nice for you guys as well. I don't know, were you expecting to beat SQL? And secondary question, were you expecting to stomp?
Oh, well, we played them like last week and we really owned them. It was like 9-0 and they hadn't played us since, so I don't know. They took a break, which I think was a good idea for them because it's always good to take a break. And they were playing better tonight, which was good, but I think we expected to win, so yeah.
Alright, top dollar question. Of course, every time you and Yuki talk in IRC, my pacebin giggles and cracks a fatty. IM, how's that going to go when that eventually happens? I'm doing this because Yuki isn't here, and it's going to be hilarious to hear him once he's seen this.
We scrimmed them a while back, and they played really bad, and there was a bit of banter. Like, we kind of owned them a bit, but they brought their game phases the next time we scrimmed them, and they took a map off us. They took Badlands off us, but no, I think they're a good team, especially because Yuki really knows how to play. But we're not worse. Our players are probably better class skills, and if we play the situations well, we can win, I think.
Listen to you turning into the media mogul. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up there, people. I'm Griever, this is GreaverTV. I've been joined by No Mercy and, of course, Snowblind and Turmo from Team One Direction with the number one for this interview. And, you better catch more action later on. I'm hoping to go and cover IM's match tonight as well. Probably won't take all night, so that should be good. Have a good night, people. Cheers for coming along.